It's a 4-game season. We're just so happy that it happened. You know, we were really worried about, even when they said we were going to play the 4 games, we were really concerned that because of other teams getting shut down, were we going to make it? And, you know, I take my hats off to the kids because the kids are doing all the right things, and, you know, and we were very, very lucky to get it kicked off, and it feels great.
Really balanced attack out there too. I mean, obviously Calvin threw the ball well, you ran the ball well, played good defense.
Yeah, Calvin's definitely the strength. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we ran some real cool RPOs.
Wow.
I thought Teo ran the ball and Billy Ginepra. Teo at a Tebby, Billy Ginepra ran the ball on the edge and off tackle with the belly. In the belly, when you can do that, it just leaves the RPOs wide open. Sometimes there was no one really there. So, and Calvin's a very good quarterback. He was very accurate. Sticking the ball in, made some hard throws too, and just made a lot of big plays for us, no doubt.
Obviously, still a lot of stuff to work on, right? Penalties, things like that. First game of the season, kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, we were sloppy. I mean, we were definitely sloppy. A couple of big holds that got big plays called back. You know, you never want to see touchdowns get called back, especially the one Calvin ran on the 1-yard line. But yeah, a little sloppiness, but it happens. And I think the big thing for all the teams in the GBL right now is no scrimmages.
Yep.
You know, when you can't scrimmage, you can't really get a good gauge or a good look at you know, things you need to work on more. So, one under our belt, we'll work from there, and hopefully we'll clean it up a little bit more, and you know, get another win.
Coach, as he said, you know, you guys looked good in all 3 phases. But there was a smoothness to the operation. It didn't look chunky. You know, while there were mistakes, they weren't critical, they weren't fatal. They didn't put Classical in scoring positions. Yeah. You know, you did all the right things at the right time.
Yeah, no doubt. I thought the defense played well. I thought they bent at times, but you know what? Good defenses bend, but don't break. And a couple of times, Classical had a chance to, you know, make the game close. And we had some key stops, especially down here before the half. You know, on the 10-yard line, and to get the ball back, and we were able to go down the field and score. So, yeah, it was kind of smooth. It was, you know, like I said, there were a few things we need to clean up, but I thought offensively, defensively, even special teams, I was pretty pleased. Who
do we have next week?
We got English at home. Yep. So, you know, I'm sure we'll have our hands full. And I also want to, my coaches too did a great job. You know, they're the heart and spirit of this whole thing, and Coach Norton, Coach Flaccid, Coach Gregorio, Coach DeCristoforo, Coach Escobar, Coach Sasso, the big birthday guy. They put a lot of hard work in with the kids. Kids love them, and you know, I think that's what makes the machine run well too.
You know, you're talking to the kids about those seniors who didn't get a chance to get into the game tonight. Will definitely get in next week with the 4-game season.
Yeah.
For the seniors, you know, this time is critical for them.
Yeah, you know, so we got a lot of kids in, you know, but I did miss a few kids, and that's my mistake. And, you know, I let them know. I make mistakes sometimes, too, and I'm one of those guys. I want to play as many guys as I can. I want them, you know, they're at practice every day working their tails off. I want them to get an opportunity to get a crack at it, too, on Friday night. So
your big plays made the plays.
Right, good seeing you.
Your big plays made the plays tonight.
Yeah.
The guys that you depend on to be there were there tonight at the big times.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So, you know, and one of the things too, a lot of we had 3 or 4 kids Ramadan that couldn't eat. You know, Ala Atui, my big nose tackle and my right guard, he had a great game, and you know, for a kid that was you know, didn't eat and couldn't eat and was working his tail off, playing both ways, didn't say boo, didn't say one word. He made some big plays. I thought John Tron, my captain, my Mike linebacker, was all over the field. My 2 defensive ends, Cam Ventura and Augusto Gongalves, had a great game on defense, doing the right things, you know, doing the things that we showed them to do, squeezing that their wham play, their zone read play down. So yeah, some real good plays, and you know, we had an unfortunate our running back and our safety, Marco Cerboni, he broke his femur.
He did. I thought it was a broken leg when I saw them carry him off.
I couldn't believe it, because you know, it's a hard bone to break.
Yeah.
It's a big, strong bone. He broke his femur. We just got the news, and he's a big part of what we're doing this year. He worked his tail off. He plays both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss him, and hopefully he gets a speedy recovery.
Okay. Globes, great to see you again.
You too.
And we'll catch you another game before the season's over.
I hope so.
And we'll talk on the Monday night show.
Sounds like a plan. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Coach.